7 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
What is this playbook, dude? What is playbook? Russell, okay, when I find out who this player is, who did Russell get out of this trade? Oh.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I don't know, bro. That's just, dude, this playbook is so up, bro.
Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Hey, Russell, look at these plays, dude. What is this run? It's just weird, like like how it is.
Now they'll throw here.
I had so many people open. I know, I had so many people open, dude.
The completion, but
yeah.
wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
What's up with the lagging, dude, in these games? Yeah, and I don't know why.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there. And
God, this is so weird. All right, hold on.
Discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Henry Ruggs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first, an ideal drive.
We sign ex-convicts around here.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams,
heck yeah, man. I signed them. Got them up the straight, you know.
I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball.
Oh, Caleb Williams. There we go. Okay. You gave, huh? Jordy, didn't you already have Caleb Williams?
He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming.
That was just a drop.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
I don't know, he's pretty good.
Job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position,
she's back.
Get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, it's open.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket,
Oh, yeah.
tucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field.
Yeah, I did intentional grounding.
You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
He'll return it from the 6.
Oh, you have your... No, you don't. You have your kicker.
Throwing on first down. Lutz. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw in.
And that explains Caleb Williams right there for you.
To his running back, Alvin Kamara. But it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6.
Oh gosh, my game is glitching. It's doing what is going on? I don't even know. I don't know what I picked.
Blocking it and turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Ito Smith, his first carry.
Why are you in? I don't know why they keep doing this.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that,
Why did they do it that time?
getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit.
Nice blocking. 73, let's go! Gosh, your blocking's insane!
A loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Oh, man.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. Well, plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And to give this time to the tailback. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And
get that going.
Some on this play. Being
Let me
knocked
go
back
for
to the
these.
18. Could have gone with a ground game there. Opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. His throw caught right around the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I know.
Forced out to his left.
It's open.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
I don't know why he's in.
Get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They run it again with Kamara. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Here we go with Kamara. Fights him off. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Lutz is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now.
He tore it.
There to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards the pickup there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 more there and another 1st down. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Now Ito Smith, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. That is caught inside the 5. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. They'll look to throw.
I did not want to run that play. Okay.
Brought down for a sack.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a...
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there.
Oh, no. I don't want to do that.
Gain, his 3rd on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And
Good, bro. I don't want you in.
the 50 and into Saints territory. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A gain there of 30 big ones.
This dude's going to be insane. Bennett.
To analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of
What's the score?
Or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from?
Yeah, I mean, it's keeping it close now, bro.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to
Really?
take chances as well.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
What do I want to run?
Keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And his kick is indeed good. And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. He hit his first, this one from 38. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Helping with just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there,